you go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Hardaway kicks to Finney Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
James has a two-pointer. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Finney Smith. Down low. It's picked off. Westbrook passes to the captain. Yep, it counts.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
No good from the captain.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Doncic. Passes it to McKnight. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And here's LeBron outside. Oh, good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Westbrook passes to the captain. Will it go? Kicks it out to James. There's the pass to the captain. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well,
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers trail by 8 on the court for the Mavericks. We've got Green, and it's McKnight in at the center position. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He tallied 25 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. Great performances, like the one he just had, have helped propel that team to some big early season wins. We'll see what he does to follow it up tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort.
Number 9.
Through his talent and through that competitiveness.
let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dallas. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from the captain.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
Hardaway against James. Dinwiddie wide open. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shots good from the captain.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to Finney Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Finney Smith's got 6.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here's Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Here's the captain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for the captain.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Finney Smith. Inside, here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
LeBron passes to Jang. To the middle. That's it, and the Dallas leaders get down to 8 on the bucket from the captain. The captain's got 8 points in the quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the paint. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
James kicks to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
James outside. Westbrook passes to the captain. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Hardaway. No good from the captain.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Checking into the Mavericks. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 37. The Mavericks 42.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, you've got the captain. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Davis, the pass to the captain. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Reeves lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
To the middle. Here's the captain. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Davis with the bucket.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Now, Doncic, 5 points in the game. To the wing right side. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
to the inside. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from the captain.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Started by Davis. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That ties it up. Davis has got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dallas calls timeout.
And your Lakers girls.
Right now in that huddle.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Shot from the inbound. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lakers trail by 3. O'Neal kicks to Payton. O'Neal against Green. Here's the captain. And the 3 off target.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Thomas against Doncic. Back to Green. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Campazzo. That 3 off the mark. And at the close of the third.
At the end of the third quarter, the score, and your Laker girls.
You're watching
Come on,
2K Sports.
It's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seat.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The captain's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
No good from Finney Smith. Lakers trail by 3. James, the pass to the captain. Dinwiddie with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas.
1st team foul. Mavericks substitution, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Baseline try. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The captain passes to Davis. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McKnight, who's guarded by Davis. Hardaway from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's the captain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about
Los Angeles calls timeout. And your Laker girls.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Here's the captain. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Finney Smith passes to Caldwell-Pope. Here's the screen. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook with a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up. Dallas has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And right on target. Good.
A clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Now, we're not talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there. But with a basket being so important to them, he didn't let it throw him off.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Kicks to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame.
Inside, McKnight. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 5.
Timeout charge to Dallas. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Going to switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Davis against Doncic. Davis kicks to Westbrook. The pass to Reeves. It's blocked. Right wing. Here's Finney Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The shot's good from the captain.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Doncic. And so it's...
tip-off goes to the Lakers. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, B.A., I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
To the right side. Outside Herder. Pass to Okongwu. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Out to the right wing. Here's the captain. And he banks in the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And we're about a minute into the first. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Collins. Hunter with the ball. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young way outside. Davis for the rebound.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's the captain. And Young pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Outside Herder. And here's Hunter for 3. They get the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, maybe we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Herder. Defense right on him. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Got a piece of it. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Hunter. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Young can't hit. Young against James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Here's the captain. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open.
T-shirt time.
Going with them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's give them a big round of applause.
The Lakers trail.
Girls
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Here's the captain. And that misses. That would have put him up. The 3. And DeAndre Hunter gets a 3. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
There's a screen. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Okongwu. Right side Hunter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
James passes to Davis. Here's the captain. Hunter covering. Here's the captain. That ties it up.
Really heads up there.
Number 9. Defensive foul.
There for an easy bucket.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herder's checked in. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He picked up 16 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. He was on his game, and you can see why they're feeling very good about their chances this season. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Throws it up high.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. James, outside. Pass to the captain. Back to James. Stolen by Young.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. 1 more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second team foul.
The Hawks leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. It's Herder on the wing. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Focused shot there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Coming under the floor for Hawks. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 32. The Hawks 46.
Probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we've seen Elfrid Payton really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Herder. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's the captain. Give him 8 points now. Good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And that one's good. Young.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. No good from outside. The Hawks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
Number 9. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. He's got 5. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
John Collins.
Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Pass to Reeves. Out to the wing. Here's the captain. Collins defending. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And Young, here we go. And And again, it's Atlanta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Lakers have possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. The captain, that's good. He's got 12.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Here's Okongwu. The captain with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. He shoots again. He gets it in there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And that one's drained from the low block. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Well, he's an accurate shooter and has some great confidence. Bogdanovich with the beauty.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Collins. Out of bounds.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's the captain. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Williams from the arc. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to O'Neal, inside. Here's the captain. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Gallinari for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's the captain. No good on the triple. Outside Nunn. Pass to Johnson. The 3 doesn't go for him. And so it's in.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, your Lakers 42. The Hawks 58. All right, Lakers coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
I thought I paid to see some real basketball, not this
garbage. The Lakers really having a tough go here. On the floor for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Down low, the captain. Here's Davis, and he converts the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Snatched away, and they're on the break. Pass to James. Here's the captain. The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
James has got 3 assists in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's the captain. And he was fouled while in the act.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Here's a Kongwu. Pass to Young. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Coming onto the floor for Hawks.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the middle. Here's Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
There's the double with Herter, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the captain.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
To the inside. The captain, that's good. He's got 22.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The captain, that's good.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Westbrook outside. Here's the captain. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
2 minutes remaining.
Young against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Nice move. Young can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Westbrook's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 11.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Los Angeles foul.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Herter.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to the captain. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. They led the game.
Lakers foul. Number 9. That's his 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Trae Young.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Young, plenty of space. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Reeves, back to Davis. And there it is for him.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And so it's...
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
So the Lakers win the tip. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their role.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. Even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Fast break, the Lakers, and stolen by Bay. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Passes to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Grant. To the right side. Cunningham inside. It's not going to go for him. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Here's the captain. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Lee. And the dunk by Stewart.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Wayne Casey, he made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Grant sets a screen for Cunningham. Back to Bay for the 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low, the captain. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Lee passes to Bay. Now here's Grant. Stewart trying to get open. Grant, that's good.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Outside, Davis. To the inside. Here's the captain. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And early on.
And your Laker girls.
For the Pistons. Williams, he's checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for Jeremy Grant. Martin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Josh Hart in for Cunningham.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Now here is Martin.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hart. And the layup is good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
No good from the captain. The Pistons leading. Williams a screen. There's the triple. Trains the three-pointer. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Westbrook passes to the captain. Basket is good.
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Hart. empty that time from Leonard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Inside. The shot's good from the captain. The captain's got 13 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Martin. And there's the drive. And finished off by Martin. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
The 15-footer. Detroit with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And
Pistons substitution. That will be a Pistons timeout.
Let's do this. Let's do this
Laker
thing.
girls.
Pistons leading by 5, and Detroit looking at who they've got. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Hart is out there with Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Count that bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He scored 28 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was just the game he needed to snap out of that cold spell. Try to keep the momentum going tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. A team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from the captain. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Reeves the pass to Payton. To the paint. Here's the captain. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's 15 points for the captain.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Cunningham looking it over. Grant outside. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
A shot missing. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Hawks. Here's the captain. Bay pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Hart with it, picked up by Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Pistons making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for Grant. Martin's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Hart. Now, here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Into the lane. Here's Cunningham. For 3, Olynyk. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. The captain passes to James. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Westbrook. And here are the Lakers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Feeds to Olynyk and stolen by James. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half.
Way to shoot the lights out. Love it. 31.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Davis is out there with Payton, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Detroit shooting their first foul shot of the night. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. And it's Grant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Lee against Payton, the captain, and he goes in for the dunk.
Outstanding vision by Payton. He loves finding open teammates.
Now, here's Cunningham. T right on him. To the middle. Here's the captain. Here's Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And the pass to Stewart. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee.
That's his first personal foul.
Sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for James. And a switcher also for Detroit. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain.
Los Angeles, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Now here's Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers lead by 3. Here's the captain. 28 points for him. He takes it in. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Williams, he's checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for... Cunningham with it. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Lee in at the 1. And there it is for him. That's now 32 points for the captain.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's the captain following the bucket by the Pistons. Back to James. There's the 3. Traps in the tray.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bay wide open, and he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Grant.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Here's the captain. Left side Davis. Payton right side. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bay against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Stewart. And here's Bay. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham passes to Stewart. 4-on-3 break. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes, climbing just about every all-time chart there is.
Second team foul. Pistons substitution.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Hard, he's checked in for Cunningham. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Davis, the pass to the captain. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Lakers.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Here's the captain. There's the double team with Grant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis dishes to Payton. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Man, can you always...
Foul, Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The reason Payton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Distance foul, Sadiq Bey. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
A good shot of
at the line for the Lakers.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. James outside. Here's the captain. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Lakers are victorious.
What's on your mind, John?
Okay, I've got to ask. Is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Okay.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
Inside. Johnson passes to Bridges. Back to Johnson. 4-3. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Paul. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Outside Johnson. 3 on the clock. The drive by Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Sinks it from distance.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Pass to the captain. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Johnson with a bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Payton against Paul. Here's the captain. Rebounded by Johnson.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Bridges misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony
Defensive foul. DeAndre.
And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Bridges misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
James against Bridges. To the wing on the left. Pass to the captain. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Davis. Here's the captain, covered by Johnson. The captain. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Payton against Bridges.
Blocking foul.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last game, a win against them.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Suns leading. They've got Matt Thomas, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Hayden with a screen. Paul with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And here's Šarić for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Šarić has got 10 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Pass to the captain. Šarić with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Booker, good.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Here's the captain. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Let's see y'all do that during crunch time.
Love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Tries again. Hayden with the bucket inside. Hayden's got his first points of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 38 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. They trail by 11. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Hayden with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
You know, every year it feels like AD is a little more aware of what the defense is trying to do. Love that pass.
Here's Ayton. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Pass to Davis. And here's James. Booker defending. Here's Payton. Misses the 3. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense provides.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. Substitution That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 39, the Suns 46.
The Lakers trail. On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Davis, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Davis against Ayton. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with it. Launches a 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Suns shooting a fantastic 57%.
Number 9. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Left side Paul. Outside for Booker. Outside Johnson from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Count it. 14 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ayton against Davis. Ayton, the screen on Payton. Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
Pass to the captain. Stolen by Booker. Right side Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Yep, that one goes.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
For his position.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And for the Lakers.
All right.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Davis.
Your Laker girls.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the captain, covered by Johnson. Here's the captain. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Bridges passes to Ayton. Here's Johnson. Misses in close. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's the captain. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges against James. Bridges passes to Johnson. And here's Ayton. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just about 43% in the 3rd. James against Bridges. The shot by James, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Phoenix,
time out. All right. Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the third. Crowder outside. Westbrook against Holiday. Leonard pulls down the board. It's stolen by Saric. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. From deep three-point range, the captain misses.
I know that he has the
Number 9. That's his 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Let someone else make a play.
Holiday hits them both. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's the captain. No, no good.
That's the end of the third quarter. And the score, and your Laker girls.
Great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Russell Westbrook out there with Elfrid Payton. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's the captain in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. And here's Saric for 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He drops it from range.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dieng. And LeBron subbed in for O'Neal. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. Ball finds Bridges. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
And Davis with the block.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Anywhere.
Johnson, he's checked in for Saric.
Substitution for the Suns, Cameron Johnson.
James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
From deep, Johnson. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Payton with a screen. Booker with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. From 10 feet away, the captain misses.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Pass to Paul. Johnson against James. Johnson passes to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Left side, Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. Paul, shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Westbrook outside. The Lakers with the rebound. And Davis slams it home.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Westbrook against Booker. Ayton, the screen on Westbrook. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Most big.
Anthony Davis.
On this shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Cameron Johnson. Los Angeles calls.
Him out there makes this offense work.
Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
James finds Davis. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. And Booker with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. For 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Banked it in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Pass to Payton. And Booker pulls it down. Out left to the wing. Now Bridges. Oh, swiped away.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
2nd team foul.
20 seconds left in the 4th.
Los Angeles foul. Alfred Payton. That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd
3-6.
team foul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Where'd you learn to coach?
Sun substitution.
Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer, O'Neal. It's hauled in by Saric.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may...
That's it.